As a historian, my perspective on Thomas Jefferson's legacy is that he made a major impact in American history and how far it has come today. He was a founding father, president, vice president, wrote the Declaration of Independence, and much more. However, he wanted to be remembered for what is on his grave, where he is buried at his beloved Monticello family cemetery. The inscription was written by Jefferson himself. Here was buried Thomas Jefferson, author of the Declaration of American Independence of the Virginia Statute for Religious Freedom, and the father of the University of Virginia. This is Thomas Jefferson's legacy, what he is remembered for, and what we will continue to remember about him. Even though Jefferson wasn't always the best role model, considering he owned over 600 slaves and 400 lived at Monticello, the impact he made in history outweighs the negatives. Monticello was designed by Thomas Jefferson with a relation to architecture of ancient Rome. It took him over 40 years to build Monticello just how he wanted it to be. He referred to it as his essay in architecture. Inside his house, there are many mementos from the founding fathers. These items also represent their legacy. Everything that happened to Thomas Jefferson in his house is history, and by taking down Monticello, we would be removing hard work and lots of historical moments. If Monticello gets torn down, it would also be removing most of his legacy because he prided himself on his house and many of the items in it. Monticello was his home, and we should respect it even if horrible things happened there.